Hello everyone, my name is Mariusz Gajdzik and today we're going to talk about the Pocket RGB light from Andycine. And yes, they have sent it to me to test out, but I will still give you my honest opinion. The light costs about £150, so let's see what we get in the box. You get the USB-C to USB-A cable, the carrying case, which is quite nice and useful, the hot shoe mount, as well as the light itself. The light is super compact. You can easily fit it in the back pocket of your jeans or the jacket pocket. Most likely, however, you're going to be using it with the carrying case it comes with, which is definitely very good for protecting it from getting damaged and carrying it in your camera bag. The light weighs only 260 grams, which is super nice because you can just throw it in your backpack and you can forget you carrying it at all, because it is so light. It is really light, guys, really light. The small weight, however, doesn't equal bad build quality. The light is built mostly from aluminum, which is very good for being more sturdy than plastic. As well, it helps the light to not overheat. It has a built-in battery, which is great because you don't need to carry any extra batteries. You just need your light and that's it. You don't need to have like 10,000 different batteries and cables and stuff like that. You just need a light and it works as long as it's charged, obviously. According to Andycine, it should last about 140 minutes, and according to my tests, this time is pretty much what I've been using it for, and it's been working for 140 minutes, but it actually works for a little bit longer when it comes to the RGB mode that I will be talking about later on. So yeah, the time, it should be about 2.5 hours that you are able to use it. However, if you need a longer battery life, you can always plug it into the power bank and you can use it while it's charging, which is super nice because then you can use it probably forever. It depends how big your power bank is, or you can even plug it into the socket, which is perfectly fine because you can use it for unlimited time. Official charging time, however, is 90 minutes, and I don't think I agree with this time. I find it more like 3 hours when it comes to charging. I think it needs about 3 hours to fully charge from 0 to 100%. So the 90 minutes, it's maybe just a little bit more optimistic and not really true. The light has an on and off switch. It has the set button, which lets you choose all the different modes. It has a function button, which lets you choose all the different functions in different modes. And then it has a dim wheel, so you can change the intensity of the light. There's also a great mounting arm that rotates and tilts in almost any direction and lets you put your light in any position you would really like. It also perfectly works with the hot shoe mount that is included in the box as well, and you can then mount your light on top of your camera for when you need it. The light has a few different modes, first of which is the RGB mode, which lets you choose the intensity of the light, the saturation of the light, and the color of the light. And you have a nice guide on the back of the light to see which degree translates to which color. Then there is the bicolor light, which basically lets you choose the color of white light from 2500 Kelvin to 8500 Kelvin, which is very nice and big scale for when it comes to white light, and it's really useful when it comes to using it with different lights like this one, and actually it is lighting me from behind at the moment. The quality of the light is great, and the high 96 CRI rating is there to prove it. The third mode is a really nice, cool special effects, and I feel like they might be useful in some situations, but for most people they won't be. But I still feel like the indie filmmakers, where you need to simulate some things, might be actually very happy with it. So let me just tell you what those are. So we have a slow lighting effect, fast lighting effect, TV flicker, slow RGB cycle, fast RGB cycle, and a candle light, police lights, ambulance lights, and fire truck lights. So these effects might be useful for you if you want to simulate like a fire truck going past in a car, or a police car chase or something like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any of those, but I definitely wanna use the RGB cycle. I think it's a nice thing to put behind a subject or in a background and just have like different color cycle. Yeah, quite nice effect. I've seen some people doing that on YouTube, so yeah, it's really cool, really cool. So in general, I would definitely recommend this light to you if you're looking for a tiny, pocketable light with all the different effects and all the different things you can do with it. You can choose either white light from 250 kelvins to 8500 kelvins. Then you can choose any of the colors from RGB, and you can have some really nice special effects. So if you need a light that is tiny, that you can just chuck in your bag and forget about it, and if you need probably like a light from behind where you can see it's lighting my face here, this is very good use for this light. I really like that. I think I'm just gonna use that mostly for that, and then I have my key light just lighting my face, and this is perfect for this cake light from the back. So if you want to check it out, I'm gonna leave the links in the description, and if you buy it, you're gonna support the channel because this is affiliate links from Amazon, and so if you buy it, I'm gonna get a little bit of kickback and you don't pay anything extra. I think this is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this light, and if you have any other lights that are better, different. Just let's have a conversation in the comments. This is it for this video, so keep it stick guys, peace and love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.